This is the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 10th of November. One more nice day. A cold front coming through early Thursday morning with a band of showers. Most of you sleep through that, and maybe a freeze this weekend. Goodness. Hey, check it out. How about that cobalt blue sky? That was the scene here at ABC 3340 in Hoover this afternoon. Just love that. There's a look at the big picture and the wave that brought the clouds and the drizzle yesterday. That's on to the east, so we're in great shape. Big trough in the western states. That'll be stirring up a fuss across parts of the heartland tomorrow. Everything from blizzard conditions in the cold air to a chance of severe weather in the warm air sector of the storm. Here's a visible satellite view. Now, South Alabama's still got some lingering clouds, but from Montgomery north, it is clear as could be on this November day. In response to the sunshine, we're back in the 60s. Birmingham at 68 degrees. Some spots could see low 70s tomorrow. Look at the, we'll start with the watch warning map out with that low in the cold air sector tomorrow. Those are blizzard warnings for parts of Kansas, Nebraska, and Colorado. Areas northeast of Denver, Goodland, Kansas involved in that. There's the big picture and a lot of winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings out in the mountainous west. High wind warnings up from the Texas Panhandle up into parts of southwestern Minnesota with very strong winds developing with a surface low tomorrow. Convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. No organized severe weather expected, but tomorrow should be a busy day for the heartland. An enhanced risk for St. Louis and some of the surrounding areas. A slight risk, the standard risk from Tyler and Longview, Texas, almost up to Des Moines and Chicago. That marginal risk just touches the northwest Alabama border, but we do not expect any severe weather here. This is day 3, which is Thursday. No organized severe weather. And again, for us, I just don't think we hear any thunder when the showers come through early Thursday morning. Rain for the next 5 days. Not much. This is valid through the weekend, through Sunday evening. Amounts should be under 1/10 of an inch in places like Dothan, Gulf Shores, Panama City. Probably no rain at all. So if you're beach bound, things look good for the next 5 days. And hey, Tropical Storm Kate in the Atlantic on the verge of becoming a Category 1 hurricane. Top winds are up to 70 miles an hour. But it's on the way out to sea. This becomes post-tropical later this week up in the North Atlantic. Hey, model fans, here we go. The GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. There's the big trough lifting out. Down below that, surface low is near Omaha, 990 millibars. But for us, the day will be nice. Again, a good supply of sunshine throughout the day with low 70s. Very comfortable. We'll go to midnight tomorrow night. Surface low is on to the northeast of Des Moines, 983 millibars with a trailing front down through Little Rock and Houston. The band of showers creeping into northwest Alabama. Thursday morning at 6 o'clock. Surface low at Green Bay. The Witch of November, which a lot of people think about on this day. This is the 40th anniversary of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald on Lake Superior. You see the showers coming through. No instability. Main dynamics way north. And again, I just don't think we hear thunder. Just a band of showers. Most of you sleep through that. And then during the day Thursday, dry air moves in. The sky should become mostly sunny by afternoon, and the high will be most likely in the mid-60s in most spots. Friday. Another beautiful day, 1029 high beginning to nose in, kind of breezy with a fairly tight gradient. Blue sky, sunshine. Great night for high school football games Friday night, the playoff games. It'll be cold. And Saturday, beautiful day to start the weekend, but we're going to start cold. We'll be in the low to mid-30s. Frost, a good possibility of freeze for the colder pockets, maybe some 20s, and the same thing Sunday. We start the day in the low to mid-30s. The high will be around 60, maybe low 60s, just glorious. Blue sky, sunshine. There will be no rain to deal with this weekend. Monday of next week, moisture starts to increase west of the state. We'll keep it dry, and this is a week from today, Tuesday the 17th. Big trough west of the state, a deep surface low developing over western Oklahoma, and look at the snow. Goodness, they'll be buried in Colorado if this verifies, on up into parts of Kansas and Nebraska, and we are in a very moist air mass, so we'll bring in the chance of rain and thunderstorms on Tuesday of next week. This is the following day, Wednesday, the 18th. We're still in a very unsettled, moist situation with a good chance of showers and storms. It is still snowing heavily in Nebraska and Colorado. And this is Thursday of next week, and we're still wet with a surface low pretty far north. We'll monitor this for signs of any severe weather, but if anything is a problem here, this might be flash flooding instead of severe weather with 3 days of maybe some big rains. Here's the end of the forecast. This is Friday the 20th. Ridging up in the northeast United States, another trough in the west. And the showers are trying to push out of here, but really after Monday, next week is looking pretty wet. And goodness, all that snow in the western states and parts of the high plains. They could be buried out there. Temperatures for the next 15 days. You can see the weekend cool down. And then next week, highs mostly in the 60s, or highs in the 60s and lows mostly in the 50s with a pretty decent chance of rain each day after Monday. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.